Okay, we're just gonna start streaming. Welcome into the stream. Last stream was pretty much the same. I was playing some Marvel Rivals. Hopefully we can. We're gonna be playing that course again. Um, but hopefully today we can at least get back to GM1. Good. What? They did that last time. I don't know what. Hopefully we can get. Or we're back in GM1 already. So I guess we can try to get to Celestial 3, maybe, if possible. But before we get started, how you doing? How you doing in chat? How you doing, chat? Excuse me, I did just wake up not literally like 15 minutes ago, 15-20 minutes ago, and literally got up, took a shower, got my dog out, and then I just hopped on because I ended up waking up really late. If you didn't see the stream, the the tweet, the YouTube post, or whatever. So I'm literally just up from bed. So move this real quick. I think that's better. Yeah, I think I'm going to I'm going to go straight into some games. Get as so many games possible. To Since I do have a shorter time to do this today, I'm not gonna go for the normal 2 hours. What you staring at, dog? Oh, we're gonna get one of those lobbies. Hopefully, we get actual good lobbies today. So. It is people's problems day already. Thank God, this game is not stupid. Need this. I genuinely don't know. Why are we doing those? I might. Uh, either one of the supports. I really don't care. We're doing strange for 0 right then. Thank God, this game is not stupid. Oh, just hit up. don't know if people's idea of ban phase is trick people into ban something, so then people are forced to ban other things. So then when that doesn't get picked, it ends up picking the thing that they actually wanted. What do I do? Do I want to go Hulk or do I want to go? Well, I guess I'll do now. I guess I'm going feel. Should I get behind? Wish I could get to that wall faster. Somehow that hits me through a wall. And oh, okay, just looking. Dude, I'm because of the slow. It's so dumb. That slow is so stupid on fucking on Invis. Because you're immediately gonna go up here in a second. I guess I'm just gonna stand up near the back because I might as well. Because they got a Wanda. The Wanda's just. How is she ever? Did he miss? She did die. Okay. There's no way. Where's she at? There's no way she's that far away and did that much damage with like. Yeah, no. Yep. No, of course, it's a. Can't you get away from me because somehow she's still following me perfectly through the air? What? Why is it like? How are they all just dodging every single ult? Like, there's no point. They just have double shields or just somehow perfect. Dude, I King ran towards that and went behind it, but the game is. I'm being slowed by what? What am I getting slowed by? So just do triple tank. So yeah, just probably a random point. So oh, we got off. Just they just have double shield. We can't do nothing to it. No, he's playing strange already. No, you can still win it. See, these people wouldn't immediately give up the second because I got one person that is trying to. Can I get health? Like, why are we 9 miles back trying to heal from? So why are we sitting 9 miles back, in a corner the entire time? Like, understandably, Rocket can do that because he has the heal range for that. But y'all don't. Invis doesn't. Why are we? Why are we trying to heal something that we can't? As Invis from 9 miles away, and then you wonder why people die half the time, and you want to say, "Oh, you're overextending." It's like, no, you're just under pushing. Most of y'all don't know how to push at all. Y'all won't push, and you want to blame tanks when they don't want to push. But it's like, really, it's the DPS or supports that don't push enough. Or I don't know how they're just even with double shields, they should be dying a lot more often. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. Dude, there's no way you're literally targeting me in one of them. Yeah, this. Who were the actual healers? I don't remember who was the original healers. By the way, you can't complain when you're doing 7 and 6 as a healer too. Can't do anything when no one wants to push forward. So it's literally everybody's fault at the same time. No one's fault. We can't do nothing because we want to sit there 9 miles back as support trying to heal everybody, but then the people that are way up front trying to actually push it because we either get a pick or we could possibly kill them. We don't want we don't want to. We want to sit 9 miles in a back by point because we don't want to give up points so easily, even though they don't even have point yet. I might actually avoid if they're gonna. This is gonna, but I'm gonna avoid his teammate. I'm avoiding you. I'm gonna avoid him too because he didn't do much better. He didn't do himself. You can't complain when you can even do good, barely better than yourself. You barely did went positive. That's why ranked is so bad because it's not because people are that are uh, trying to throw on purpose. It's because some of these people just don't know what they're doing on a like on actually on a character how they should be playing it. They got to a level of where they were able to do that for a few seasons straight and able to get to this level, or they just randomly got their placement matches got them up to here, and somehow they've stayed up here. But then the like because Rocket, yes, is a character you can just sit in the back and just kind of heal bot in a sense. Please, um, heal bot in a sense, but at the same time, it's like now you're getting us less heals, even though we have the options to get more heals. And of course, does a healer for soul. You know, that one person that does like the last thing. Probably. Usually good. Oh, then disconnects because their character's gonna get banned. Just one of those petty people. You decided to go. Wasn't that they were the one that was oh well this game won't go through
Why is that?
because somebody left.
Oh, better now than later.
Yep. Oh, never mind. They came back.
Lock in. Oh, Sleepy Joe. What did we do earlier?
I can't. How can I gotta get away? Okay, well, that makes sense because we have the most.
Can't not grab it. I think there's literally one hit.
Where is the rest of the team? Orium. That's probably why I died because of the Star Lord just spamming. I think the Rocket doesn't understand how angles work.
There's a respawn somewhere.
How is he in the air still? Huh? Okay. Use the revive again.
Oh. Rocket can die. Gambit can die.
It don't matter. They got.
Gambit.
I can't do anything
Oh,
there.
never mind.
Hey, I don't have my run because of course immediately goes for me because our rocket dashes over here because we have Jeff Rocket. That's great. That's great. Where are we taking the longest route possible?
Oh, that's not good. Bubbling Spider-Man? What are you doing? Good heals, Jeff. Strange.
Of course, he gets away. The Groot walls were actually bullshit in my, like actually making it worse for me. Because the Strange should have died. Like, I don't know. Um,
Can die.
I probably should just play Hulk because that would be.
Good heals.
We got them. Three of us are up there with. Uh, uh,
I didn't have a wall, Jeff. I'm sorry.
like we're. I'm doing fine. Okay. The fact that she doesn't even have to be really, I have to be really in it at all is kind of dumb.
Ew. Lock? Where was that? Oh, he's in here. He's over here.
I'm not gonna. I'm still.
He just wasted his pillars. I'm about to ult. Oh, good kills. They have no healer. Good stuff, guys. Oh man, if I knew you played Namor, I'd have been playing Hello with you. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Are you new here? Are you new to the stream? I'm assuming, unless you were one of the Alona's friends that came in, then welcome back. I'm doing pretty good. Just started stream not too long ago. Kind of just woke up and pretty much got on. Had to do a couple things prior before because I decided for some reason I ended up waking up late. I don't know why I ended up waking up late. I had everything set to be able to get up, and it just none of my alarms went off. Okay, you can just if you want to stay lurking. And if you do find the stream interesting enough to you can make sure to hit that follow if you want to. But I know most people don't. It's fine. Oh, okay. Because I know she's told a bunch of people, and a bunch of people came in a few times during some streams. So I don't know if you were or not. Okay, that's good. Just letting you know, I do have a whole new stream schedule, so that whole the schedule has changed. I'm streaming now from 12 to, or at least trying to stream from 12 to 2, from Sundays to Tuesdays, because of my work schedule, and then every other day, the rest of the week is like 2 to 6.
Now she's deleting me. She's one hit. Storm.
So I'm gonna try to do a little bit longer on the days I'm off.
What was that?
Push, the Phoenix is dead.
What'd you say?
Phoenix is dead.
Gotcha.
Gameit's low too.
I don't know what Storm hit me with. Something crazy.
She does a lot more damage now comparatively than like the last few seasons.
Oh, no shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think she got like a buff to her like speed for herself, but not really to her team. She got like a slight damage buff, I think, and then something else to one of her abilities, but I don't remember exactly.
Oh my god, I had her too.
Okay, I'm gonna give the Jeff a little bit more power in his kit.
No, brother. Please not Adam. I'll go heals if you want to tank.
Jesus.
Whoever's over there, you're alone. Just hold on.
Okay, I don't think I can do this. I have to either play a T. I don't know. What do we don't really have anything that has a like. We're not really playing anything good. We're playing Jeff and King Adam. The is this. I think we more like this. I feel like Adam's more of a more DPS based character type. Like he allows the DPS to do more. Yeah, they just went Phoenix and just start. Now they're just bullying us. Nope.
Yo, can we get different healers, or can somebody just switch with me? This is not. I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, I think we need to go. Like not Jeff, but not. Oh, I guess not Adam. We can just go, like Gambit since they're playing Gambit.
No, I don't play Gambit though. Ever. I mean, this is crazy. We should have won this game already.
Yeah.
Rocket's just sitting here. He's one hit. We can't get him. Oh my god.
Mag's one. Phoenix.
Storm's half health. She's full health again. I'm dead. Bro, I mean, Adam is such a throw pig. Just stay alive. We're TPing.
Someone's got a touch point. Make sure. Yep.
Get Storm, please focus Storm. I'm dead. I got Agamotto'd, and I have all.
Dude, there's no way. There's like we should win. We should have won this, but because we don't. We want to play Adam Jeff. Why? Like I don't understand why we're playing Adam Jeff at all. Like yeah, I don't know.
And Cloak and Dagger and Invis.
I banned Invis so we because I was gonna try to do dive, but I don't know the Cloak and Dagger one. Like, I don't understand why we're playing Jeff. Like our Jeff was doing something, but then we have an Adam not really doing anything. I guess no one knows how to play Gambit. Like we ban Gambit so much now. Now that Gambit's not getting, I feel like Gambit's not gonna get banned as much in these ranks. That people are gonna just sit there and just spam like, but don't know how to play them. So they immediately go to something else. It's so dumb. These people have zero awareness of what they should be playing. You play a role that's supposed to help everybody and keep them alive, but then you don't know any other characters besides what Invis, Cloak and Dagger, maybe Loki, Luna. It's dumb. It's like I've diversified myself in my own role, but some of these people don't even know how to simply do that in their role. And it's kind of annoying because it's like you you want to play a role that's supposed to keep people alive. You can't just sit there and play that role and then not know like characters like Gambit. Like I even know somewhat a little bit of Gambit, but since everybody keeps banning the character, I don't get to play him. And then we want to play either there's more DPS or support players that want to play, and then we don't want to do any team ups with tanks, or we skip over certain tank team ups. Like I still don't understand the banning a support right off rip. Like Nutman is actually playing Elsa right now because I think because everybody like realizing that she's gonna get banned a lot still, so now they're not banning. People were like kind of skipping over the ban of her. See, that was good that I did that. So we either do I'm gonna do Invis because they're gonna go strange. I hate these people because then they're double. No, 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 we're just wasting mana on it. Just a waste. So now I'm gonna get pushed, or whoever is playing Hulk's gonna, or I'm not gonna get the team up. We're gonna get, whatever. I'm gonna do what I want at this point. Can't even play Gambit. Um, no. There was a GG from Bandface. Literally just GG from Bandface.
Nobody's gonna go a healer. We all finna go out. Oh boys, bruh.
Because the fucking Star Lord dump. Like, why are you? There was no indication he was up there at all. I couldn't tell. Yeah, he doesn't even have to aim 90% of the time. Uh, well, dude, there's no way because why are we playing a dive character into this? Of course, they're playing Penny too. If I try to go off angle, they just play Star Lord. It's annoying. It's just so dumb. Dang, they all just like they all squad deep.
Do that even remotely make any type of sense?
Because all of a sudden you got these random Penny Parker players that just tune like just. Yeah, I don't know why we're playing Venom into this.
Oh, I'm not playing healer, bruh. I don't care what y'all boys do. I bet.
I genuinely don't know what to play here because their penny is just gonna sit around corners and do nothing. You can't get to none of her stuff because then they just stand right in front of it and nothing goes past them, or you can't hit her nest because of her standing in front of it. Oh, nobody wants to give up cause nobody's taking out their Star Lord. When you take out their Star Lord, Star Lord just goes. Are we just like giving up on healing people just because we don't want to play the game? So are we just? I guess we have one healer and nobody else wants to play healer. You know, just terrible DPS. Just zero, doing zero, and they want to say no. Now we go a support that. Can we push forward? I can't even do anything. Get off Bucky and let the other dude play Bucky. Nope. Throwing Bucky. Yeah. 0 and 7. Has done nothing the entire game. That's just gets Lord and immediately thinks they're good. Yeah, you're the one dying the most and has no kills, added no value to the game. You're 0 and 8. At least we have something on the board, unless like you. Like we have something on the board, you have added no value, and you refuse to swap. You won't go healer to help the team. Or at least two people had changed at some point. You won't change because you would rather play Bucky the entire time and then rather lose than sit there and spam. And I think he was the first one to try to surrender because he didn't want to have to give up the character he wanted to play, the one character he wanted to play. Yeah, that dude avoid Bucky at all costs. The Bucky. There's no point. Some of these people just like they think they're good at a character because they just because of playtime. Like this dude plays probably Bucky all the daggone time, but he's not actually good at the character. I'm gonna actually see his profile if his profile is open. Because that is ridiculous. You're in a ranked match in GM and you can't even get a single kill while everybody else at least has one. You play this season so where you played 5 hours. Yeah, he's on a negative win rate with Bucky. He has 27 matches played and only has 11 wins. Duh, that makes sense. This man, yeah, only has half the amount of. He could have went Wolverine. He would have done way better. Or he could have gone a tank and done way better. But no, he refused to go something else. And this is where you start losing every little game, and it's annoying. I'm just hoping they buff a lot more, like they buff tanks and nerf a bunch of DPS next season. Because, we need DPS buffs. I think just overall, like at least 50% of the roster DPS needs to be nerfed, and then not the entire roster of tanks or vanguards, but I think what. So I kind of just want all the vanguards broken, to be honest. Just break them all, make them all broken. We've already seen where ammo can be broken at. Break Cap, break Hulk. Mag is fine, but I want to see like at a broken state. I don't know if she's at a broken state or she's at a fine state. I think she's decent right now. Thor, I could possibly already at his broken state, but I don't know. Thing right now is really good, but it's just he's not meta. Um, Venom's just a good stall character. Rogue's kind of, I think, getting to that point of probably she might become a not meta, but be broken. Penny just needs to be deleted, just genuine deletion from the game. Deadpool, people want him nerfed, but where exactly does he need to be nerfed? That's the question. Because I think tank pool's just fine. So, I don't know, like everybody else. Oh, excuse me. No, I. I don't know how to feel about. I think DPS pool is the only one that's like the weakest out of it, so he needs to either be. I don't know if he should be go broken or what. And then support pool, I just don't see him being really good, at least in my opinion. He wasn't really too. Like every time I get, hey, I can't stop yawning. Jesus. Uh, excuse me. Every time I see a support pool, I always lose. I always say, oh, I'm gonna lose the game because I never get enough healing out of him. There's like those rare characters he does, but like but like 9 times out of 10, I'm getting a DPS support pool that wants to be a DPS or tank pool, but then just doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't even do their job remotely. And when you do get that support pool, then yeah, you win. And actually playing the support role and then only going in when they're necessarily going in. But then there's ones that want to play the support role as Deadpool, but then push themselves as a but they want to play a support, but then don't, but want to play as tank but really want to play as a tank or DPS, but they know DPS pool is the worst out of the entire group, versions of him. Now, there just needs to be a season of broken tanks. I think a real like not like what we've had before, where like we had like Mag just be good. What who were good tanks at the time? Like I want broken. I want what DPS seem to get all the tank on time. I'm just getting stuck. Yeah, this is getting stuck. I'm been getting all my bands in this stream today. That's awesome. No, we're not doing Moon Knight because you want to whine and cry because you get Moon. Yeah, you get Moon Knight. We got Mag still technically, but Mag is just so difficult right now to play. Well, not difficult to play. I mean, he's difficult to even engage in kills. So we gonna waste it on a double on multi DPS ban. We might win just because they didn't ban a DPS because none of them are paying attention. Okay, just I did not mean it. You just sit it, y'all. Just sit and wait. I somehow floated. Jesus. Well, they blocked. Really? I hate that. Okay. I'm trying to help with the hold, but because then she's of course Jason. Of course. And of course, their Wanda's chasing after me the entire time. It's annoying. Of course, somehow gets out of that because she just gets up. Yo. Oh, what that lag? I can't chase her because she's just gonna hold right. Yeah, he gonna die. The Reed. Probably gonna be a dude that comes up top. Yeah. Of course, needed to use the ult to get here. One death. Yes, goal. This could. Let's say it's weird. Every like tank has to switch the most often. I feel like. You can just play the same supports and same DPS every single season and still do good. Well, I guess that one dude's an exception. Do I play Thor here? I might play Thor here. Hmm. Forgot where I was. I was thinking I was still Hulk. Oh, they're triple healing. Where are you? You think you're gonna get away with it? Yes, yes. The Hulk and Thor combo was actually great for me. You guys are getting did by a D tier thing. What? How is Thor a D tier thing? Nah, Thor's at least a C tier. Nah, whoever considers Thor a D tier, you're ridiculous. who was the one that was saying it? It's the other. Was it on the other team? Yeah, the TD guy. No, you're just he just Punisher or whoever he was playing. If you think if you think if you think Thor is fucking D tier, I don't know what. Why did the night go on? If you think Thor is C tier, you don't. You have no brain. I think that's genuinely not makes no sense to me. He is at least a C tier hero. He's been good since for like since last season or season 5. I want to say season 5 or 5. I forget when he was actually. So what? I was playing Thor through I think season 5.5 at some point. I think it was season 5.5. I was playing Thor the most. Comp games. Yeah, I have a positive win rate with him. 5.5 was season 5. Yeah, I was playing more Mag in season 5. Thor was not good that season. It's 5.5 that he became better. Then season 6, where he kind of fell off again, but he was still up there with the majority of the like top 5 tanks of mine to play. Oh, Willing Hulk. Yes. So we do this first. We do this. Why are we doing Penny? Yes, at least the Star Lord and uh, C&D agree. Oh, Dookie. Boo Boo. They're gonna probably do Gambit. Or no, they already did a healer. I'd rather get Gambit because at least I don't want to get pushed. I don't want to get pushed around. They're either gonna do double support ban or they're gonna do double or a DPS. And I think they're gonna do yeah, just a waste. I already knew I was gonna have a waste. Waste. I already knew what they were gonna do. That's why I wanted to choose a different support. Worst. It kind of is. Kind of is when you should know that it is a common ban and do Gambit. So more than likely the other team's going to do Gambit if they're gonna do a support ban. Like I don't understand how people don't get that. You know that's a ban that's commonly used from like here and up. As I say, if it's a common ban, then more than likely they're going to get rid of it because nobody wants to play against a Gambit. So there's no point in banning if you know that's how common that ban is. Go for another healer so then they have less of a chance of healing with something else that's also really good. need it. I need it. I'm fucking dead. It's the most common ban in the game. Use your brain cell and maybe actually understand that he needs to. The, the ban phase is like critical in every single game. If you already know Gambit's going to be one of the bans you're going to do, more than likely the other team's going to do it too. Because I see more teams ban Gambit on the other side than my own team.
Grounded.
Yeah, I hit the button though. Yeah, because then they're playing Iron Fist, and I'm gonna let the Thor kind of thinks to be dealing with that. I don't know. That's. I guess I'll play Strange.
Yeah, I get my ult here. You guys can push. Oh fuck!
I got ult too. I'll try and stun him for you.
I got cooked by DD. DD and
Yes, you can end this after I
this
go,
other
okay?
guy.
You're gonna have
Because
to touch soon.
I'm going to point.
I'm on point.
it's like we're just dying in the back because
I got their sports. The stuns.
their Hulk is just chased.
Iron Fist is one. DD's grounded.
Where'd he go?
No, Hulk's one.
Where is he? Is he? Yeah, I don't know why you're running into a DD.
Why are we AFK on point? Why didn't we push up right there? We gotta hold.
No one's AFK.
DD. He's one.
Burn it.
How does he have his ult already?
Patty, kick me, please. Please.
I'm dead here. He's gonna be able to slap me one time.
It was like longer if we just patty kick, okay?
This is pretty winnable.
Why are we triple healing now? I guess he needs to probably be a triple healer. He's not doing so hot on fucking Iron.
Starload, I got ult.
But I farm it right as soon as we get to point, so you can pop it once we get over there.
Yeah.
I shielded it, but it's
You need to be quick
There's help
before
in the back line?
Rocket has his ult.
Where did he go? He's just gonna run away. Dude, I hit the button. He can't even get us off point, so this doesn't really matter. I hate that stupid. Of course, just gonna. We won't.
Rocket. 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 Burn that. Good ult. I got fist grounded. Fist is one.
There's no way this shark has his. Somehow they're getting their ult so freaking fast. They're taking so much damage somehow, and we're not getting anywhere with ours. You're playing.
I got ult right here again. So this is a free team one.
I'm just.
Rocket. 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 Nice.
Iron Fist has no block. He has no heal either. No block again.
Thor's half. He's one.
The rocket over here? Oh, the DD is over here. No, he pushed away.
I'm burning that.
Yeah, because they just have rocket up all daggone time because that the character gets to sit outside of
Thank you. Thor.
side of fights and gets so much value out of doing everybody else doing something else, which I guess is the point of the strategist role. But at the same time, basically having to do nothing, just sit there and spam a heal from 9 miles.
Rocket's one.
Yeah, get immediately pushed, get immediately jumped by the. So annoying.
Daredevil.
Use your ult. Use your ult.
Yeah, somehow I died through that. And somehow, like, this Rocket is just fucking spamming, fucking, getting an ult that he should not get that often. I would say the opposite. You probably are the worst one on the team, dude.
Go quiet.
No, I'm not talking about Invis. No, I'm just talking about the Mantis. Oh, so, what? No, wasn't really healing. Wasn't really damaging anything either. Did more damage than healing. At least I was there doing something, blocking damage and stuff. Nobody. You were just not there. Like, there's no one else on the point. You have a third support that's not really doing much. Mm. That's what people would be like, oh, because you want to. Says the one that probably should be understood on, not supposed to be a Lord Iron Fist. You're supposed to be yeah, and you're supposed to be a Lord Iron Fist, but didn't do anything the first round. Hold on. What other? And goes the character. It says I wish I could just. I don't know why I can't just whisper. Like, I should be able to whisper after. Says the one that has more hours than I have on a character that literally dominates tanks, especially Thor, and you can't even kill. You probably killed one the entire first round. Tanks aren't required to kill every single time. Your job is to kill as a DPS. That's literally your job. Kill. Ours is stalling and stalling, defending, and attacking the entire point. That's the job of a tank. The job of a tank is more than anybody. You have to do more than anybody else. All you got to do is either attack or defend. Like all you got to do is kill things. I don't have to do that much. But you want to say it's because I only have two kids. Like I can't really do much there when nobody else. Like we have a second support dying more often than not. To, to to I don't even know how she's dying when the other one's getting by just fine. Because it was this one that was dying way more often. She died as much as us and had just as many kills. Like both supports had just as many kills. Their rocket wasn't really killing, but their Jeff was. They had two dive too. I don't. So we just it was just a waste of bans going Penny and Gambit. Gambit is the most common ban in the game. I just don't understand how people don't understand that. Why ban the character when you already know it's going to get banned? So let the other team ban it for you. Ban a support that might actually make sense. Since people are using rocket, I'm thinking a lot. It's weird because I see from it's different every day because I will see people normally playing like Cloaking Dagger and Viz all the time, but then today we're seeing more Rocket Jeffs and then they're winning. But then other times when I play on other days, I have a Rocket Jeff and they don't know how to play Rocket Jeff at all. They we can't do anything. And then my team wants to say, "Oh, we're throwing with the support picks or whatever." It's like Rocket and Jeff can actually be really good. It's just the how you play with those characters, and especially if you're a Jeff trying to go for kills all the daggone time and not in the right spots, you won't be on the right map as well. But yeah, these games were. I don't want to say they were good, but are really that bad though either. Even though I lost pretty much every single one except one. I think I played from here and I lost four, only won one, and I won one back, and I'm technically in the negatives of the next of GM2. Or GM1. I mean, I'm like might as well be GM2, the bottom of GM2 or top GM2. I mean, because I'm pretty much there. Hopefully, like the days that I'm off, I can actually play a little bit more out since I'll be on a little bit later on. I won't be as tired, and I'll actually be able to get stuff done a little bit beforehand. I might be able to get some stuff done for the stream, stuff added. And Lona, are you here? If you're still here, I was going to ask you about the stream ending screen. See if you had it done yet. If you don't worry about it. But if you do, if you do, just let me know over on Discord. And by the way, if you are new or or you have been viewing for a little while now, I redid my Discord link in the chat. So if you just type exclamation Discord, you should be able to get the proper Discord link, and it shouldn't go out. If it does, I'm just gonna have to continue changing it every time. But I should be able to join the Discord. Hopefully, I have it set up right because I really don't know how to set up Discord properly. And next stream, I'm hoping we can. The reason why I made it 4 hours instead of 2, like I could have just made it 2, like I have been, is because I want to play multiple games in one stream. So I'm probably just going to be playing like some Marvel Rivals at the beginning, and then I'm going to play some Minecraft or some other FPS game. Could possibly be, and it depends on how I'm feeling in the game at the moment. If the games aren't going very well, then I'm probably going to change more than likely over to the more chill game. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope y'all come back tomorrow for the tomorrow stream. Hope definitely be a lot more than usual. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon. Hope y'all can join in. That's why and that's also why I'm elongating the stream, is because just in case people can't view at this normal time, they can view a little bit later on, and maybe during even if it's during a different type of game.